What's going on, people? OG back, giving y'all the best point guard jump shot. Hit that like, current gen and next gen. Let me hit you guys with this ad real quick and we'll be right back. An exciting single player adventure awaits you, where you can become a visitor from another world and search for a lost native person. Unravel the mysteries of Teyvat and yourself. Fly over vast valleys, explore seas and lakes, and conquer high mountains. Even in the most remote places, amazing secrets of this strange world can lurk. Travel alone or fight dangerous monsters with friends and cross platforms for 4-person online mode. For PS4, iOS, Android, and PC, it's not just a mindless slasher. Only by mastering Genshin's impact, flexible, and in-depth world element system can you defeat mighty enemies and solve complex puzzles. Choose allies from over 20 characters and more to come, each with unique skills, personality, and fighting styles. Link in the description below. What's going on, people? OG back here. Now, this is a secret most point guards don't know. Some do, but to keep a good high consistent green jump shot, you want to make sure that you turn your speed down 1 notch. Just because you're faster, the green windows are different. When you're on a big man, you want to run a super faster speed so you can hit that green window faster. But when you're smaller, it's like you get so much space, you create so much space so fast, so easily, you be wide open a lot of times shooting shots, right? Now, think about this. When you're wide open and you're shooting those shots, if you're going so fast, it's like kind of pointless. But if you have a smooth jump shot, this is how you hit the green window very fast. This is the jump shot right here. Jump shot 3. Release 49, Kobe Bryant. Yes, use the exact percentages that I got. It's just going to give you that nice little flick on the small player. It's all about animations on the smaller players. I get a nice green animations, lag animations, moving fast. Whether I stop or not, I can still green easily, and that's what's good on the small players. This works for current gen and next gen, okay? So understand that that is a real key gem. Like, even for new people starting out, take that speed down a little notch. Just leave it right there, and then you're kind of basically like let's say if you have a bigger build like a 6'8 or 6'7 you shoot on, right? You'll kind of be to that speed on the smaller point guard now. But this is how you got to tweak it. All right, I hope y'all in good vibes, man. Okay, we back at it. The 5'7". I'm gonna give y'all the build video because I know a lot of people be mad at me sometimes. Look, I don't be doing it on purpose where I'll drop a video and I show y'all my build, show how crazy I'm going. It's not like I'm trying to keep my builds away from y'all. Sometimes I link it in the description below. Sometimes I may not say that I do that in the video, so nobody checks the comments, and then you just get mad while watching the video like, yo, he didn't even show it, and then you just click off. So sometimes it's a lot of misunderstandings going on, you know, and I'm structuring my content a little bit better. Look at the green. Look at that green. You see how I just get into that animation, clean catch and shoot on a small player? Ooh, it's over for them. This build has a 90 shooting too. Now this build is really like when you just want to be an ultimate scorer, point guard. This is a two-way threat, and it can play great defense. Look at that. Oh my lord. So this is one of those super point guard builds, like just a pure shot career could go super crazy. So look at what I mean by the jump shot so smooth. Look at how I'm moving. Like, look at that crossover. We stun him off that, and then we cross right back inside. Between the legs again. Look at that. So tight. I know the screen right here. Don't worry about it. He's on my blinders. Do you see that confidence shooting like that? Because we just understand the animations. He's behind me. He's on my blinders. Mismatch expert. The way I'm dribbling. All these things tied in together. Now, we know 2K is all about the animations. When you're on a smaller player, it's like you could be moving so much more faster. Your jump shot is even more speeded up. We know this, right? We could just understand, just using common sense to know if you're on a big 7'3", you're gonna shoot slow. If you're on a super small player, your jump shot's faster. Look at that, people. Now, let's look at this finesse. It's too crazy. I'm telling y'all, I just love the way how you can really dribble crazy like this. Look at this spin through. Ooh. Ooh, he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to go. Look, I do the behind the back. He's backing up into the screen. He doesn't know where to go. Look at this momentum cross. You see how tight you can do that on a point guard on a PG? Whew. People really, I'm telling y'all, people don't. I didn't know you could move this crazy on the PGs. Look at this. I didn't know you could move that crazy. It's really going to be hard to guard this build. And he gets ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. You have to, I feel like on builds like this, since it's so small, you have to run that and know how to use that so you can really be powerful. So at least since you're on you're not too crazy on the defensive end, you have Menace Hall of Fame. Like this build gets Menace Hall of Fame and Clamps Hall of Fame. He has the Clamps and the Menace Hall of Fame. So he can still do defense work and pluck you and be a good defender. It's a two-way threat build. But you have to have a team with you that's going to help you shade and help you sometimes in the paint and bait properly. Look at the Dom. Crazy. So now we got the take on. We really about to show you how this build just sprays up. You already see the first two jump shots. We just slow base 3 down a little bit. You can even do this on the bigger builds as well. For certain centers that just think it's too fast, you can go down a notch because the base already itself is fast. So this is like certain I put these gems out, but sometimes I be thinking people really remember them, but people don't. So I end up repeating a lot of stuff a lot of times. I always be having to end up repeating a lot of stuff a lot of times. So let's say if you on the 6'7", the 6'8", and you feel like it's too fast. Look at this. You just gotta learn the animation. You see how I let my feet set catch the animation. They give me the white green because it's just I'm so much connected with the animation. Now let's say you want a 6'7", 6'8", 6'10" KD build, and you feel like base 3 is too fast for you when you have it maxed out, because I've shown y'all jump shots where base 3 is maxed out the speed. Now let's say you take the speed down 1 notch. It's not going to change too much crazy. It's going to slow it down a bit so you can actually touch that green window a little bit better, you know, so you're going to have to still get the timing and time it, but it's not going to be like it's too slow or you're going to start missing. It's going to help you if anything. All right, it's just slowing down that speed and the time like a player has the ability to come and contest you. You know what I mean? Depending on when you release that jump shot. It's all about speed, animation. You got to think about it. Now, I want you guys to watch how we make this body contact on this shot using this escape, and you know that this is a rhythm shooter shot. So if you have rhythm shooter badge on, even more greens. So it's so much things in the game that even your jump shot just isn't just the only thing that's important. Do you have rhythm shooter on that help your jump shot? When you do escape like this, you get back and you shoot. Look how clean that is, green. Oh man, I kept the fire, you know, I gotta keep the fire on. I gotta keep the fire green on. It looks the best to me, you know, just turns you up when you see that flame pop up. So that's why I keep the fire on, you know, I can't switch that up. So let me touch in one last time on this cue for the people who don't get where the cue is. So watch when the ball gets right above my head, and you see when your right hand, you see his right hand, you see when it cups, right when it gets to the top, that's when you want to release, okay? Once you see that cup, that's when you want to release. All right? If you hold it too long, you'll get a slightly late. Now, some people hold it too long because they think, oh no, it's a fast jump shot, or I don't know. It's just, I feel like people think it feels better when you hold it longer instead of holding it a little bit less. But you got to find that little balance in between. I tell people if you're getting a slightly late, that means you're holding on it too long. It's a simple common sense little mechanism to get you, snap you right back into timing your jump shot perfectly. If, right? You get a slightly late, you're holding it too long. If you get a slightly early, you press X or square to shoot, you're releasing it too fast. So you have to find that in between balance when you're pulling and releasing, okay? So what I say, like an animation you could look at on screen, is just when your hand cups. Okay, now you're going to be on different angles like in the corner, but it's just always key to pay attention to that cup animation when you're cupping, and to release it really quickly, even if somebody's coming at you or not. And you're going to feel that little snap. It's going to be like a little snap on the X button, a little, you know, a little like that. You're going to hear that little snap. So that's how it has to be. If you holding it too long and it's like, and it's super, yeah, you know, you hold it down, you hear that. If you holding it down too long where you kind of getting that little friction, no, that's not it. You got to get the nice little snap, like, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Right when you see that cup, right when you see the hands cup, and I'm telling you, you're gonna get the green. Now, you can't run a... Some people, when they miss shots, they get scared and think, oh, maybe I gotta hold it longer. No, sometimes it be because a person's intimidator is there. Sometimes it be because a person just has longer arms and you got shorter arms and he can contest you easily. Sometimes you're not hot. You're not lit up yet. Sometimes you may not even have a hot spot in a certain area. You can have a cold spot. You don't go in my career to get your hot spot, so you don't have that. So it's a lot of deep details. This is why you guys, I have my super deep detail videos coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Best jump shot for PG builds, 6 foot and under. Hit the like button, subscribe, positive vibe.